Janesville Police Department, they're looking into if there's any connection in two recent death investigations where bodies were found in the very same area, 2 days apart. Officers were sent Sunday afternoon to the 1000 block of North Washington Street. When they arrived, they found a man dead near a gazebo. Then about 11 this morning, officers got a call to the same area about another man found dead. Investigators have not released the names of either man, but say they don't believe foul play was involved.